I love eBay. I think it's brilliant. They keep sending me offers. Micra 1.4 engine, gearbox, and all the ancillaries. Yeah, so 400 quid. I can have it for 360. Where's my mouse? Buy now. Do I buy now? Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Do I click? Shall I click? It's free delivery as well. Who are these guys? Never used them before. Oh. I don't know. eBay, man. eBay. Review offer. View item. Have to think about it. So let's have a look at the belts. Okay, we've got two separate belt systems here. Both of them are driven off the crankshaft pulley. This wide belt here runs underneath this idler wheel, comes up onto the alternator, runs down onto the air conditioning pump, and then back around the crankshaft pulley. The tension in this wide V belt looks like it's done through that nut there, that bolt rather, because it's a long threaded stud to apply the tension. Not too sure where it locks off, but that's the wide belt. This small belt here runs off the inner portion of the crankshaft pulley, runs up to the water pump here, runs down to what I'm presuming is the power steering pump, and then back round onto the crankshaft pulley. And it looks like that is tensioned by this bolt here. Again, that's a long bolt. You can just see the back of it sticking out there, and then locked off there. So yeah, tension, lock off on the smaller belt. So there's the belts. Right, so original Micra engine mountings. Well, the engine came with this big steel cross member here that runs north to south up the car. Looks like it's been bolted onto the chassis at the front and bolted on at the back. We've got this not too sure whether that's complete rubber there but there's definitely rubber mountings in there anchored onto the block in this position. So that's one. You can see how flexible that is, and that's the only thing holding it onto that cross member, which is useful at the moment because it's keeping the thing level, the engine level on the floor. So we've got another engine mount here, held on with 3 bolts into the gearbox, and then this steel hoop with a bit of rubber in the middle. There's a similar one on the other side of the engine. That's held in with 3 bolts. So that one's there on that side. Spin the engine round, and then coming down to where we've got that fancy plate which I purchased because it was missing off the other engine. We've got this aluminium section here, and then we've got this rubber in the middle holding it onto that cross member at the back. And then the gear selector steady bolts all the way through on that in a big sandwich, and that's where the selector fork attaches at the back. But there's no other engine mountings I can see on the back apart from that chassis one.